Regaining consciousness in a cloud of smoke, Simon Johnson heard a loud whistling in his ears. He checked to see if he still had all his body parts. Next to him, fellow medic Pete Reed was dead. So was the Ukrainian woman whose injuries they had come to treat. A lecture tends to be a one-sided class where you and your fellow students will sit and take notes while a lecturer talks about a specific topic or gives a presentation. This class is information-heavy, so taking notes is essential and there may be little time to ask questions. Lectures are the main method for your university to teach you the necessary material.
Ever since I remembered, Father woke up at 5:30 every morning, made us all breakfast and read newspaper. After that he would go to work. He worked as a writer. It was a long time before I realized he did this for a living.
Scientists know little about how exactly it works, especially when it comes to complex functions like memory formation. Research is more advanced in animals, but experiments on humans are hard. Yet, even today, some parts of the brain, like the motor cortex, are better understood. Nor is complete knowledge always needed. Machine learning can recognize patterns of neural activity. The brain itself gets the hang of controlling BCIS with extraordinary ease. And neurotechnology will reveal more of the brain's secrets.
In the Science Mission Directorate, the Astrophysics Division studies the universe. The science goals of this division are breathtaking. We seek to understand the universe and our place in it. We are starting to investigate the very moment of creation of the universe and are close to learning the full history of stars and galaxies. We are discovering how planetary systems form and how environments develop.
The snow falls gently, creating a serene winter wonderland. The trees are coated in a delicate layer of white, and the air is crisp and invigorating. You wrap yourself in a warm coat and step outside. The snow crunches beneath your boots, and you feel alive with each step. The quietness of the snowfall is like a balm for your soul, and you revel in the stillness of the moment.
Bananas are rich in the mineral potassium. Potassium helps maintain fluid levels in the body and regulates the movement of nutrients and waste products in and out of cells. Potassium also helps muscles to contract and nerve cells to respond. It keeps the heart beating regularly and can reduce the effect of sodium on blood pressure. Potassium may reduce the risk of kidney stones forming as people age.
Pluto lost its official status as a planet yesterday, when the International Astronomical Union downsized the solar system from 9 to 8 planets. Although there had been a passionate debate at the IAU General Assembly meeting in Prague about the definition of a planet, and whether Pluto met the specifications, the audience greeted the decision to exclude it with applause. According to the New Zealand Meteorological Service, this cyclone is a widespread and significant weather event, and damaging winds and significant heavy rain are ongoing, especially across northern and central New Zealand. Red warnings, the highest alert level issued by the New Zealand Met Service.
The first groups of people to discover New Zealand arrived from Polynesia. Exactly when these explorers arrived has often been a matter of debate, but today the general understanding is that it was during the 13th century that their canoes eventually landed on New Zealand's shores. In some ways, the new country must have seemed like an ideal place to It is clear that large numbers of people spend a considerable proportion of their leisure time looking at their smartphones or similar gadgets. However, it is clear that there are two major reasons for this. Firstly, so much of our lives are now managed through these devices and we are expected to be in touch at all times.
The morning mist hangs low, cloaking the world in a mysterious veil. The chirping of birds breaks the stillness as they go about their daily routine. The dew on the grass shimmers like diamonds in the soft light of the rising sun. You take a deep breath, inhaling the freshness of the new day. With a sense of anticipation, you step forward, eager to see what this day will bring.
Technology strengthens learning and dominates over the conventional methods in too many aspects. Technologies are advancing learning procedure by their multiple formats, variety of resources, numerous delivery channels, and not restricted to time, space, and place. Social media is a new form of communication that transformed the entire landscape of information access and dissemination online.
Most succulent plants are found in regions where there is little rainfall, dry air, plenty of sunshine, porous soils, and high temperatures during part of the year. These conditions have caused changes in plant structures, which have resulted in greatly increased thickness of stems, leaves, and sometimes roots, enabling them to store moisture from the infrequent rains.
Hundreds of millions of people buy fast food every day without giving it much thought, unaware of the subtle and not so subtle ramifications of their purchases. They just grasp a hamburger and unwrap it and toss the wrap into the bin. The whole experience is transitory and soon forgotten.
The aroma of freshly brewed coffee fills the air, bringing a sense of comfort and warmth. You wrap your hands around the steaming mug and take a sip. The rich and robust flavor of the coffee awakens your senses, and you savor the moment. In this simple pleasure, you find a respite from the chaos of the day. Enjoy this moment of indulgence and let it bring joy to your soul.
One of the benefits of watching the television shows is that you will get to learn and appreciate the different cultures. As a movie enthusiast, you will watch different movies of different actors who originate in different countries. This will give you a wider perspective of the various cultures, and you are likely to appreciate the contribution being made by individuals in different parts of the world.
When countries assess their annual carbon dioxide emissions, they count up their cars and power stations, but bushfires are not included presumably because they are deemed to be events beyond human control. In Australia, Victoria alone sees several 100,000 hectares burn each year in both 2004 and the present summer. The figure has been over 1 million hectares.
Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is a specialized technical institution of the African Union established to support public health initiatives of member states and strengthen the capacity of their public health institutions to detect, prevent and respond quickly and effectively to disease threats. It supports African Union member states in providing coordinated and integrated solutions to the inadequacies in their public health infrastructure.
Public demand for education has remained strong, reflecting the importance of education as a means of social progress. Aware of the added value of education to the world of work, the government continues to innovate and update the education system in order to produce a qualified and competent workforce.